Hello, good morning, and welcome to the second game of today's series of finals in Dungannon. We are moments away from the Subway National League Under-18 Cup Final between Limavady United and St Oliver Plunkett. Joel Neal here to take you through this morning's game. We had a closely contested first game of the day as Cliftonville came away 1-0 winners in the Under-14 plate over Rosario. Today the second of 4 games on a very sunny day in Dungannon. As the teams line up, we will take you through the starting lineup, starting with Limavady United. In goal, number 1, Conor Moran. Number 2, Shea Porter. 4, Zach Dehan. Number 6, Tom Moore. 7, Rudy Mullen. Number 8, Zach Thorpe. 9, Billy McDade. 10, Daniel Smith. 11, Owen McWilliams. Number 17, the captain, Rory Walsh. And 18, Ethan Devlin. On the bench for Limavady, 3, Corey MacArthur. 5, Zach McCallum. Number 12, Andrew Pennick. Number 15, Jamie O'Kane. And 16, Danilo Inatov. And for St Oliver Plunkett, in goal, number 1, Brendan Downey. Number 2, Rhys Hackett. Number 3, Leo Byrne. 5, Patrick Crawford. 6, Oren O'Connor. Number 7, Declan Healy, the captain. Number 8, Niall Scannell. Number 9, Matthew Murphy. Number 10, Ewan Perry. Number 11, Conal Breen. 17, Micheál Hamilton. And on the bench for St Oliver Plunkett, number 4, Conal Carville. 12, Benjamin Muirhead. 14, Eamon Boyd. 15, Oren Graham. And 18, Dara McLaughlin. Your refereeing team today is Niall Devlin, Lauren Traynor and Jared Murray. Limavady in yellow shirts, black shorts, and St Oliver Plunkett in the black and white stripes. And we will join you once our pre-match admin is over. We're moments away from kickoff. Pre-match housekeeping complete then, and we are ready to go. St Oliver Plunkett will take the kickoff in this first half. And here we go. Subway National League Under-18 Cup Final is underway. Ball ends up in the possession of Conor Moran, Limavady's goalkeeper. Early doors here. Murphy with the early searching run down the left-hand side for St Oliver Plunkett. Limavady will look to clear their lines, get that ball away and establish their first real meaningful possession of the game so far. Rory Walsh, the captain, knocks that on. Ethan Devlin will send it back to his goalkeeper. miscommunication at the back for St. Oliver Plunkett. Here's Reese Hackett. Murphy out to the right-hand side. Good early press here from St. Oliver Plunkett. Limavady just coping with the pressure. Rory Walsh managed to evade one or two of those black and white striped shirts, but held up just yards later. Going to have an early switch here for St. Oliver Plunkett as Conal Carville, number 4, makes way. Switch just in the first couple of minutes of the game. Not entirely sure the reason. Ball down the right-hand side for St. Oliver Plunkett, knocked out of play for the throw. Here's Leo Byrne on the left. Good ball into the back post. It's well read by Moran. It's a warm day in Dungannon, at least by our own standards. Mercury showing 18 degrees at 12 here. And as you can see from the sidelines, everybody has come out with their sunglasses. Looks to be a little cloud cover just at the moment, so that direct sunlight not making it too intense for these players. It's a big occasion for them. We've talked at length both this week and last week during the NIBFA finals about how these finals are big occasions for these players at every age group. These young players continuing their development. And these titles mean a lot, not only to them personally and to their families, but also to the clubs. Sense a little bit of maturity from these under-18 groups. Often tend to be able to settle into bigger occasions and big finals a little quicker than some of their younger counterparts, having just that little bit more experience and a few more years played. But nevertheless, big occasions for both sets of players. Long ball launched forward by Limavady into the box. Everyone claims it. Looks to be a goal kick. Ball sent long and out of the way of everyone. Down St. Oliver Plunkett's left-hand side. The home of Dungannon Youth, playing host to all 4 of today's games, all finals. Cliftonville emerged 1-0 winners over Rosario in the first game of the day, which kicked off at 10:30. As that ball is shepherded back into the possession of Conor Moran. Under 14 plate champions Cliftonville then, 1-0 win over Rosario. Tight scoreline, but Cliftonville really the lion's share of possession and were comfortable throughout. Rosario defended well but struggled to create their chances on goal. We are 5 minutes in to the under-18 cup final as the whistle halts play, with St. Oliver Plunkett bearing down on the penalty area. Later on at 2 o'clock, the under-14 cup final between Larne and Crusaders. And we will finish the day at 4 p.m. today with the Under-15 Cup final between Linfield and Glenavon. So, a packed agenda today in Dungannon. These finals continuing for the next 2 weeks. 4 more games next weekend and for the weekend after that. Leo Byrne for St Oliver Plunkett. Sends it out onto the right to the feet of Patrick Crawford. Crawford finds O'Connor. St Oliver Plunkett looking to gain some ground here. Nice flick over the top. Moran with the read and the collection. Run down the left-hand side from Daniel Smith. He is run out of ground though. Another throw. Haley, the captain, in the box for St Oliver Plunkett. Ball across the front. And it's an early lead for St Oliver Plunkett. Taking the lead in the 8th minute, courtesy of that ball from the right-hand side from Declan Haley, the captain. Back underway then, just 8 minutes in. Limavady now with a much taller task. It was a good phase of build-up play from St Oliver Plunkett. A dangerous ball from a tight angle, beating Conor Moran, who has been the busier of the 2 goalkeepers. At the opposite end we have Brendan Downey in the St Oliver Plunkett goal, yet to be tested or brought into this game. Referee just calming things down. Hasn't gone to his pocket just yet. St Oliver Plunkett's throw on their right-hand side brings us back into play here. Switch to the left, and here's Byrne. Byrne to the wing. Ball gets tangled. Possession turned over. That arrived just a little bit quicker than what Matthew Murphy was ready for on the left-hand side. Turning possession over to Limavady, but St Oliver Plunkett with good pressure through the first 10 minutes here, really limiting Limavady's time on the ball. Good run. St. Oliver Plunkett searching again. Murphy cuts inside, takes possession. Great one-on-one battle. Limavady just edge it. Ball out to Rudy Mullen. Mullen has space, keeps the ball in play. Looks up in search of their number 9, Billy McDade. Ball just a little wayward. And St. Oliver Plunkett with the free kick just inside the Limavady half. Taken short out to the left-hand side to the feet of Healy. Healy drops the ball in towards the 18-yard line. Sent back where it came from. St. Oliver Plunkett still in possession though. Bit of a searching press from Limavady. Sitting back as things stand. And short roll from Brendan Downey to the right-hand side. Here's a good run on the right from St. Oliver Plunkett. There are bodies in the box. Low ball sent towards the near post. Is repelled. Reese Hackett is there to gather up the second opportunity. It's a good block and it's out of play.
Make sure you're covering. DC.
Bodies need to pick up.
Pick up.
Here's a good run from Limavady now. And Zach Thorpe is trailed down in the midfield. No whistle. We play on. End-to-end football as St. Oliver Plunkett look to come again on the right-hand side. Black and white striped shirts arriving in the box, but ball doesn't make it that far. This game now just bursting into life with end-to-end opportunities for both sides. Here's Leo Byrne. Cut inside to Healy. Referee again hesitant to put hand to pocket this early in the game. It's a big occasion. Owen McWilliams gets away with the talking to. Long free kick from Limavady, drops down in the box. No trouble to Brendan Downey as the ball skips on out of play. Long ball driven inside the Limavady half.
Don't be waiting on it. Come on.
So 15 minutes gone then in the Under-18 Cup final. St. Oliver Plunkett, a goal to the good, courtesy of their captain, number 7, Declan Healy, in the 8th minute. Tight ball in from the right-hand side, find its way into Conor Moran's goal. Meanwhile, at the other end, St. Oliver Plunkett's keeper, Brendan Downey, not particularly tested just yet, but Limavady beginning to grow into this game, finding some ground in that St. Oliver Plunkett half. Limavady's journey to the final featured wins over Ballymoney 3-2, Moyola Park a 2-1 victory, 5-0 win over Institute, and a 5-1 win over Foyle Harps. St. Oliver Plunkett with wins over Dundela, a tight 1-0 victory over Larne, and a 4-2 win over Cookstown. It will be Downey's goal kick here then. Launches that ball long. Ian Perry twists and spins. Keeps a hold of the ball. But he is interrupted by the touchline, and it's Limavady's throw. Limavady scrapping and battling to retain possession in the midfield. St. Oliver Plunkett at the moment winning that midfield battle. Round to the left from St. Oliver Plunkett's number 3, Leo Byrne. Tangles up with Shea Porter of Limavady. Searching for enough space to get a ball in from the left-hand side. Play halted though by the referee's whistle. Limavady's free kick rocketed towards the St. Oliver Plunkett half. Doesn't spend long there. Still poised at 1-0 to St. Oliver Plunkett as we reach the 20-minute mark. Crawford rises to that. St. Oliver Plunkett's defence yet to be sternly tested by Limavady. Square ball to Scannell. Conor Moran rolls short from his goal. Rory Walsh, the captain, looks left. Limavady trying to make their way through that sticky midfield. Long ball sent into the box. Not a bad delivery, but good clearance. Limavady still in possession though. Need to get the ball down onto the deck, deep in that territory. Haven't quite got there just yet. Ball is brought all the way back to the edge of the penalty area for us, an Oliver Plunkett free kick. Taken short. And again, play just being held up in that very congested middle of the park. Billy McDade breaks towards the centre, laid back to Walsh. It will be St Oliver Plunkett's throw then, just on the halfway line over on their right-hand side. First 20 minutes or so of this game defined by a fairly attritional battle for possession in that middle third. But on the scoreboard, still St Oliver Plunkett's game. They hold on to that 1-0 lead, courtesy of their opener in the 8th minute from Declan Healy. Limavady keen to get proceedings back underway on their right-hand touchline. Another throw coming from Shea Porter. Porter down the line. He has Billy McDade there, but McDade surrounded by 3 of those black and white shirts. Tom Moore with the throw. Short to McWilliams. Brendan Downey looks up, goes long.
Hey, come on!
Peary runs that out of play for the throw. Good ball from St Oliver Plunkett into the middle. Leo Byrne has room. Leo Byrne has room to shoot. Low driven ball. Not quite the force on that shot that Byrne would have wanted. Collected by Moran and sent back into play. Oliver Plunkett now doing well just to thread passes through that midfield area. The battle will be won and lost there today. Limavady now searching for an opening, searching for some ground to gain. Ball sent back to Deehan. Moore knocks it over the touchline. "25 minutes in then to this National League Under-18 Cup final. And as it stands, St Oliver Plunkett still 1-0 up over Limavady. That goal coming in the 8th minute. Not a great deal in the way of goal-mouth action since St Oliver Plunkett probably edging the possessional battle, finding their way towards the Limavady penalty area. Conor Moran, the Limavady keeper, probably the busier of the two so far. Brendan Downey hasn't had much to save just yet. Ball drops short. A little bit overcast in Dungannon as we approach 1 p.m. A little relief in the temperature will help these players.
Hey, come on in there. Back in now. Come on. Come on, OC. Get on the ball.
It's going to be first yellow card of the afternoon, awarded to Limavady.
Take the corner.
Players perched on the edge of the penalty area for this St Oliver Plunkett free kick, coming off the foul.
Bring it. Just let him. He's pulling you away. Bring. Just let him. Hey. But don't bring.
Ball in to the near post space at the back post. Can't quite find the control to get a shot away. Scannell battles to keep possession for St Oliver Plunkett. Here's Peary. Scannell again on the left-hand side. Squares the ball in. St Oliver Plunkett go central, get a shot away. Parried by Conor Moran. Good movement from St Oliver Plunkett. Committed work to keep possession and create space for a second opportunity. Astute defending from Limavady United keeps the score at 1-0 to St Oliver Plunkett. They do have a corner though.
One bring. One now. We need to attack it.
Fine margins as we approach the half-hour mark. That's a ball that was maybe carried by the breeze, but too long for everyone. I see some wind whipping the trees behind the pitch here.
Come on.
Back into play. Rory Walsh looks for some space. Launches a ball long down the left-hand side. Limavady now on the attack. Ball sent in low. Downey dives to his near post. Five minutes to the half then. Still just a goal in this. Limavady trying to put together a sustained phase of pressure. So an opportunity here then for Limavady United. Corner sent in short, drop shy of the near post. Second ball sent in by Owen McWilliams, and it's repelled again. Ball in from Limavady, big shout for handball. And a wild volley on the turn from range. Players' protests continue. Referee indicating that the arms were pinned to the sides. The old cliche, not handball, ball to hand. That would have changed the tone of this game somewhat had Limavady been awarded a penalty inside the last 3 minutes or so of the first half. But we look towards half-time here, and St Oliver Plunkett still 1-0 up in this Subway National League Under-18 Cup final. Ball bobbling on the left-hand side of St Oliver Plunkett's 18-yard box. They look to break away. Perry with the run. Held up at the halfway line, turned over and in possession of Rory Walsh. Daniel Smith gives chase down the left-hand side, wins the throw-in. Cut back again to Walsh, the captain. And that attack is snuffed out over on the left. Ball kept in. Inside the last minute of the half here, plus stoppage. And unless there is some late drama here in the first half, we will go into the break with St Oliver Plunkett holding on to that 1-0 lead. Ball drops into the box. Moran called into action and gathers up the danger. Long ball from Moran ends up going coast to coast and into the possession of St Oliver Plunkett's Brendan Downey. Downey goes short. Awkward bounce for Moran to deal with. And that will do it for the first half here. The National League Under-18 Cup final. Fine margins in the game. Not a lot separating the sides, and not a game with many clear-cut chances. Midfield possessional battle playing out throughout the first half here. Please join us in just a few moments for the second half, but for now it's Limavady United 0, St Oliver Plunkett 1.
I must be 16, under 16s.
That's not what I fucking looked up, I never looked.
Spin round. I thought the last wee match, I thought they were super. I thought the flipping volleyball were very, very good. Tuna and fucking mayonnaise.
Tuna and mayonnaise with
Cheese. Or cheese. Well, this shit you'll do alright. That stuff is fucking shit. No, they're not the here I give money now.
fucking any money. So the tuna and mayonnaise
Tuna and mayonnaise and all that stuff. And cheese. Cheese is fine.
presumably that we're in the worst
Whenever you go out of here, you go left. Take first right. No, go left. Take a first left. Go left and take a first right, and then take over to Tesco's. It's the happiest way.
That over that road.
Aye, over that wee road out the back of the house. Well, you better 30 seconds. Right. Out of the gate, turn left, go left.
Down the road.
Turn left, and then turn take the first right, and that takes you over to just above Tesco's.
Tesco's it is.
Tesco's probably the happiest.
But you don't like that road if you would be fucking in.
The boys are still looking for this. Not work for fucking Apple. We're escape at the house these days. Look.
You need me to look after them too? Are they on holidays or?
Right? They're in Spain on the boat. They're in Portugal.
We're in fucking big.
Right? Well, it's not only fucking that, they're in Portugal.
Welcome back to the Joe McRae Jr. Stadium in Dungannon.
Next weekend for a couple of days.
Second of today's 4 National League finals. Poised for second half here. Limavady United trailing by a 1-0 against St Oliver Plunkett in the National League Under-18 Cup final.
Doesn't matter what it is.
That goal coming in the 8th minute from a ball
Doesn't matter if it's white or brown bread.
out on the right-hand side at a tight angle by St Oliver Plunkett's captain, number 7, Declan Healy. We are back underway for the second half. Just a goal in this game. Limavady break out onto the right-hand side. St Oliver Plunkett send it the distance all the way back to Conor Moran in the Limavady goal. Ball skips through to the feet of Andrew Pennick off the bench for Limavady in the second half. Limavady now trying to put together the first threat on goal. St Oliver Plunkett though, turnover possession and look to break. Run down the middle from Conal Breen, number 11. Big physical presence for St Oliver Plunkett. Breen in possession on the right hand side, and that's run out of play. Strong run from Breen. Right down the gut of Limavady United there. Didn't get a clean shot on goal, but has won the corner. St Oliver Plunkett's corner then. Whipped in towards the back post. It's a good ball in. Ball parried away. St Oliver Plunkett pressing hard off the ball there, asking the question of Conor Moran in the Limavady goal. Referee checks in on Limavady's Zach Thorpe. It's St Oliver Plunkett's free kick though. Long ball, drops in the box. Breen is there. Breen does battle with Deehan. Shot. And a goal. St Oliver Plunkett double their advantage in the 30th minute. Dangerous free kick from distance. Not quite taken care of by the Limavady defenders. St Oliver Plunkett now 2 goals to the good, 38 minutes into this. I think it was Niall Scannell, St Oliver Plunkett's number 8 with the last touch. Driven ball into the net from point blank range, left Conor Moran with very little hope of getting anything in front of that. Dangerous free kick, sent the distance into the box. Ultimately proved too much for Limavady to deal with. Limavady now, by virtue of the limited chances they've created, 39 minutes into this game, looking at a mountain to climb here at 2-0 down to St Oliver Plunkett, who have been good for their lead. There was half an hour between the goals. Their opener on the 8th minute. St Oliver Plunkett now firmly in the driving seat in the second half of this under-18 cup final.
Well done.
Just see the players from Larne FC appearing down at the end of the ground. They are up next against Crusaders, kicking off at 2 o'clock in the under-14 cup final. That'll be our third game of the day today. Meanwhile, Brendan Downey sends the goal kick into Limavady's half. St Oliver Plunkett driving through that midfield again. They have begun to edge the midfield battle. It was sticky in the first half. They're now finding the ground. Quick free kick from Healy. Sent left, back into the middle. St Oliver Plunkett attacking again. Ball out onto the right-hand side. Driven in from Healy. Cleared by Limavady's defenders. Murphy on the left. Sends it in towards the near post. Limavady trying to absorb some pressure here. Good run down the right from Rhys Hackett. And it was tight, but it looks like a throw-in. So 40 minutes played, half an hour to go here. St Oliver Plunkett will make the double switch. Darren McLaughlin will play his first minutes here today.
Who's coming off, Dave? These two? What numbers have you on? 10 and 4.
Rhys Hackett and Conal Carville will make way for McLaughlin and Hamilton. Ball driven away by Moran. St Oliver Plunkett, though, looking comfortable at the moment and definitely applying the pressure on Limavady at the back. Well, McWilliams breaks out to the right-hand side. He's dispossessed again. 1-2 along the wing for St Oliver Plunkett. They will look to get another ball into the box, played short to McDade. And gathered up by Moran. Limavady searching for a foothold in this game as it stands. They have a tall order here. 2 goals down to a St Oliver Plunkett side who have definitely grown into this second half. Turned away again. Cleared by Corey MacArthur off the bench for Limavady. Downey will reset for St Oliver Plunkett. Zach Thorpe makes way for Danilo Inatov for Limavady. Jimmy O'Kane with the touch, back out of play. Stretched down the line by Limavady. Pennick is there. Shea Porter's throw. Limavady need a ball into the box here. They have gained the territory, but again can't find space to make anything meaningful happen in front of St Oliver Plunkett's Brendan Downey. Conal Breen does battle with Limavady's defenders. United take possession though. Attempted through ball sent in the direction of Jimmy O'Kane.
Hey, come on! Stockman, get it score! Come on, mijo!
St Oliver Plunkett's technical area, just shouting encouragement, trying to keep their team, keep their tempo up. At the moment they have Limavady fairly pinned. The odd flash of an opportunity on the break for Limavady, but still the end product missing for the side in yellow this afternoon. Launched forward by Owen McWilliams. Scrappy challenge from St Oliver Plunkett will give way to a Limavady free kick inside opposition territory.
Hey! Leo! 6 coming! Declan!
Owen McWilliams has to walk that off. But he will stand over the free kick here. Limavady now need a good ball into the box here. Need to create an opportunity. They very much need something back in this game as we creep towards the 50-minute mark. Ball just stretched a bit long. Zach Deehan tried to rise to meet it at the back post, but just too much elevation on that delivery.
Get a wee bit closer to Brain now. Get it closer to him, you know what's going.
Hey, come on in there! Hey! Wake it up! Keep going.
That's away.
Away!
Good build up from Limavady on the left hand side.
Back in! Come on, back in!
They have come away with the throw though. Tom Murr takes it quickly. Space for a shot from Jimmy O'Kane. Can't get that on target.
Hey, come on, get us up. Who we got? Pick up, mijo. Who we got? Come on. We'll stop. Come on. Keep working.
Marty Hagan keeping his team focused.
Big switch. Come on, Reece.
He knows St Oliver Plunkett are, as things stand, on for the win here. They're not only 2-0 up, but they are comfortable. Pot shot from Dar McLaughlin from range on the right-hand side. Turned away by Limavady's backline. Offside flag up for St Oliver Plunkett there. 20 minutes to go in this under-18 cup final. As things stand, St Oliver Plunkett very much in the driver's seat with a 2-0 lead. And momentum on their side in this second half at least. Conor Moran drives the ball into the St Oliver Plunkett half. Limavady need to take possession here, get the ball onto the deck. But at the moment, they are struggling with St Oliver Plunkett's press off the ball.
Come on, wake it up. I know. Go and get it.
Lofted throw gets us back underway. This is better from Limavady. Communication there. Haley takes off for St Oliver Plunkett. Ball drifts just a little bit too far to get the shot away. St Oliver Plunkett, dangerous territory. Leo Byrne ball in from the right-hand side. Conor Moran rises to meet that. He had St Oliver Plunkett's number 11, Conal Breen, crashing down on goal. Did well to pluck that ball out of the air. Daniel Smith has nowhere to run. Does very well to lay that ball back to Corey MacArthur.
Come get on the ball now.
Pennick gives chase. United with another switch here as Owen McWilliams makes his way to the bench. Good work from Tom Moore. St Oliver Plunkett looked to break away. And the quick free kick taken by Conal Breen is pulled back by the referee. That's going to earn him a yellow card, Conal Breen. Limavady clear their lines. Still struggling to make anything stick in that middle third. Rudy Mullen takes over. Darren McLaughlin with the run on the left-hand side. Cleared away again by Limavady. Still absorbing pressure here. Nice build-up from St Oliver Plunkett. Again, repelled by Limavady's defenders. Still in possession though. And a great shot from range. Ably gathered by Conor Moran. Wasted opportunity for St Oliver Plunkett there. Darren McLaughlin made the run, couldn't get the delivery. Less than 15 minutes to go here then in the Under-18 Cup final. And it is situation unchanged for St Oliver Plunkett. They find themselves 2 goals up on Limavady United. They won the possession battle in the first half. They went 1-0 up in the 8th minute and started turning that possession into opportunities in the second half. Doubled their lead in the 30th. And Limavady have had to do a lot of work defensively here throughout this second half as they find themselves pinned back in their box again. And the volley sent wide of the goal. Back underway. Limavady now, time not on their side. They must create a chance here. Perhaps the physical toll of that defensive work they've had to do in the second half beginning to show just a little bit. St Oliver Plunkett look to have more legs at the moment. Limavady though, searching their way down the right hand side here. Ball turned over again. St Oliver Plunkett look to break. Yellow shirts committed forward now, rush back towards their own penalty area. Ball is with Ethan Devlin. Good work from Scano, winning that ball back. Good delivery along the ground to Darren McLaughlin. It's committed work from McLaughlin, taking on 2 or 3 men. Still going as McLaughlin and runs that ball all the way out to the touchline. Player who makes an impact, St Oliver Plunkett's number 18, Darren McLaughlin, off the bench, has been one of the standouts in the second half. St Oliver Plunkett with room to run on the left hand side. Low driven shot, saved by Moran. Limavady's throw on their right hand side. St Oliver Plunkett once again comfortably in possession inside that Limavady half, passing the ball well. Through ball to McLaughlin is held up by Limavady's number 6, Tom Moore. Moore tries to work his way out of danger. Doesn't finish the job though. St Oliver Plunkett really piling the pressure on here with just over 10 minutes to go. St Oliver Plunkett playing with confidence here, as well they should, at 2-0 up. Good feet and a delivery from the left. Ball up and over the crossbar. Conal Breen was there. Physical game for Limavady's defenders, taking its toll. Gonna pause for some treatment. So, Subway National League Under-18 Cup Final has just under 10 minutes to go. And as you can see, Limavady trail by 2 goals to St Oliver Plunkett, who have been good for their lead here. Benjamin Muirhead and Oren Graham will join the fray in the last 10 minutes. Their opener came in the 8th minute, courtesy of their captain, Declan Healy. Tight angle shot from the right-hand side. Beat Limavady keeper Conor Moran. And half an hour later, in the second half, they doubled their advantage. And we'll be in no great rush to make these substitutions here late in the game. Matthew Murphy making way for Graham. And Leo Byrne eventually makes his way to the touchline. Benjamin Muirhead on in place of Byrne. Lengthy stoppage here inside the last 10 minutes of the game. The ball is at Conor Moran's feet, and I'm sure he is keen to get it back into play for Limavady, who time is running out for. And Moran gets us back underway. Just over 7 minutes left in the Under-18 Cup Final.
Unlucky. Hey, unlucky. Come on, Ben.
Up next at 2 o'clock, we will have the Subway Under-14 Cup Final between Larne and Crusaders. All 4 games taking place today at Joe McAree Junior Stadium in Dungannon. Warm day across the province today. Ball back to Downey.
Hey, come on, Plunkett. Hey, come on.
Brendan Downey puts the ball back in play. Limavady's throw. Thrown into traffic. They can find no space on their right-hand side. And are pinned to the touchline at the moment. Need a ball in. Blocked again.
Come on, keep it tight. Take now, take. Hey, who's on 7, Jackie?
Marty Hagan shouting instructions from the St. Oliver Plunkett touchline. His side 5 minutes away from becoming National League Under-18 Cup champions.
Hot, come on! Well, big green.
Late corner here from Limavady.
In the back. He's on his
Outswinger
shoulders.
drops. Middle of the goal. Second opportunity. Shot keyed up by Inatov. And that's an industrial clearance all the way into the path of Dara McLaughlin. Goalkeeper commits himself. And there it is. St. Oliver Plunkett. Superb break from defending a corner. Long ball fell into the path of Dara McLaughlin. Conor Moran read the play, came out to attempt to make the block, but he is beaten, and St. Oliver Plunkett now 3-0 up with just under 4 minutes to go. Conor Moran, Limavady's keeper, faced with a difficult decision there. That play developed fast. A fantastic long ball stretched into the path of Dara McLaughlin. Left Moran with very little choice. He had to chase that down. And it can be a lonely place being a goalkeeper when faced with those decisions, but such was the speed of that break from St. Oliver Plunkett. They now find themselves 3-0 up here. 3 minutes to go, and one hand on that Under-18 Cup. Referee goes to his pocket for, I think, Declan Healy of St. Oliver Plunkett. Limavady's free kick inside their own half.
Need a winner. Go, punt it.
Free kick from Zach McCallum. And a shot from Daniel Smith, gathered by Downey. Brendan Downey goes long. Intercepted by Corey MacArthur. He has space. Ball to Pennick. Hamilton wins that, wins the throw for St. Oliver Plunkett. Inside the last 2 minutes here, ball down the line to Conal Breen. Very much get the sense that both sides know how this game ends. We are playing out the time here. Definite lack of intensity in the closing stages here. But a 3-0 scoreline will do that. Long ball from Downey. Dara McLaughlin really the standout player of this final. Physical, fast, superb on the ball. Started the game on the bench, but has made his mark here. And instrumental in finishing this game off with that third goal.
Simple! Go on!
Another opportunity here for St. Oliver Plunkett, who find themselves in space. Conal Breen tries to turn. He's held up on the edge of the 18-yard box. Breen looks for a layoff. He finds Rhys Hackett. Hackett cuts back inside. Credit to Limavady. Good work defensively to turn that away.
Don't dive in, don't dive in. Well done.
Daniel Smith tries to twist and turn out of the way of Scannell. Doesn't quite do it, but wins the throw. Plunkett with the throw now. We are into stoppage time. This game as good as over as St Oliver Plunkett hold on to a 3-0 scoreline over Limavady United. And are seconds away from getting their hands on the Subway National League Under-18 Cup. Breen on the edge of the box, threads the ball through. The ball is in the net, but play is held up by the offside flag. And the referee brings the game to a close. St Oliver Plunkett were the winners here of the Subway National League Under-18 Cup with a 3-0 win over Limavady United. Their opener in the 8th minute for 2 goals in the second half seals the victory. Thank you for joining us for our second game of 4 today. 4 now from Dungannon. Final score: Limavady United 0, St Oliver Plunkett 3.